I wanted to do 2023 in review, the videos that I've done on the channel. Uh, I don't know, like the best performing ones. Maybe look at some of the ones that didn't go so well, and you know, maybe I like give some idea my headspace with some that I've done. So you can see me streaming right on the channel right now. So but when you see us, let me do a share, create a post live right now. All right. So I just want to go through some of the videos. All right, so it's been a really awesome year so far. Let me just look at the oldest video I have on the channel. This is from 10 months ago. So I just recently started this channel like 10 months ago. I had the account for a long time, but let me just look back at the first ever video I ever posted. All right, I think I did a short about this too. Hold on, but I can't look at the oldest. So let's look at the. All right, let's watch some of this. In a very. So for context, my first ever video. This video was with Papi Show Lifestyle. He came down to a school in South Manchester, and he brought me along with him. So I feel actually give a huge thanks to him because he was a huge part of the reason that's actually started this channel. So if you like philanthropist type things and you want to like get an experience of that from the Jamaican perspective, you can follow his channel and you know watch some of that. So this thing that I did with him was like an interview, and he was generous enough to sit down with me and give me some time, give me some of his time after he had finished with the students, and this was the result. Gesture. He came down and he brought some ice cream and snacks for the kids. Today we just want to kind of get some info about him, like to understand why he does what he does. I know that he's been involved in charity work for like over 20 years now. So I want to understand, like, how did you get started doing what you do? Start from the woman, honestly. Start from the fear. Yeah, man. So as I said, you can go and watch this video. So just go to my oldest video, the long form one, and you can watch this entire video. It's a really good interview. I'm really proud of it. For our first video, it wasn't that bad. All right. The second video was this is my grandfather praying over my son. Then I did a video on will AI replace me? Then I did a couple of me singing in church. I did a video on Vince McMahon. Remember Vince McMahon's new look when he came with Since WrestleMania, there's been a lot of people talking about Vince McMahon's new look and what it means. It's even. I don't. All right, so at the time I was just kind of like really trying to figure out my style, just like I am now, and I just this was something that interested me at the time, so I just did a whole review of it. I didn't perform too bad. I got like 5 likes, and I guess some people enjoyed it. Next video was a couple of hymns and like family devotion, and alright, so like a background move, the Javan versus Frog. So the first ever series that I did on the channel was this, Javan versus Frog. So there are a couple of shorts on the channel that I had this frog that overnight, I guess, went into like a bath, like a bath, a container thing that you can bathe in. And what I had to try to do was getting out. So meanwhile I was doing that, I was just like doing this series, trying different things, like seeing what would work to get him out, and then eventually it led up to the finale.
Stick. I think I'm gonna just empty it out over the wall.
So you can see him right there in the middle.
Hopefully that's it. Because I really don't want to destroy the pot.
And the girl in your hearing now, I have a couple of puppies that are really, really just noisy. But back to the video. Alright, so I was really trying to figure out the best way to, get him, because my goal at the end was to get him over the wall some way, somehow, or down the steps. So I had to figure out what was the best way to do that.
Alright, let's try something.
So I put down the phone. And then I did like this, I was like, what do you call it now? Like, what do you call it when you play like the clips from the past? Like a backstory type thing? Showing how you arrived at this moment. Cheesy, I know. after the amount of stuff I went through just to get him out, this was needed.
Say it with me.
Oh, the song in the background is one of the. It's a parody of "Say It With Me." I don't remember the name of the song. It's a song by a Japanese woman that is a really popular song. All right, hold on. Let's see if I can remember it now.
Making KFC is so expensive. I can't even go and buy a meal deal.
So ironically, some of my most popular content now is the KFC stuff, and I actually did this song. Was one of the first songs that uploaded on the channel about KFC back when the prices were not before the prices got to where they are now. I did this song when they first started raising the prices up. So earlier this year, yeah.
Cause if I try to, my money will die.
The first thing I tried salt. It didn't work.
Stay with me.
Tried water. Not tried water. I had to get some water, so I had to pass it. And
Jamaican KFC is too expensive. If I try to buy me money down.
was gonna try and maybe hit the bark with the stick, I think. I don't remember. But it didn't work either. Well, you know what? If you want to see what happens at the end, you can go and watch it. All right. Next video. All right. So I did this one is a popular one too. A flow loan. So in Jamaica, right, there are two main phone companies. I have a video I want to do on Flow as well. Maybe later on, but there is two main phone companies. You have Flow and you have Digicel. So I did this video on how to borrow a Flow loan and did pretty well. 4.3 thousand views. Not bad. I did what do you call this now? This one with the diaper load. And this one was a documentary. All right, let me the first attempt at a documentary type video.
Hey there, it's Devon. Have you ever wondered about building a successful diaper empire? Today, I'm going to show you how to do just that.
I got 9 views at the time. Still pretty grateful because it was just a test to see if it would work. But I tried it. Okay, so this is another thing. I created like a prototype of a Bible theme puzzle book. But it's still in development, I could say, because I kind of put it on the back burner. All right, so this was one of my first skits, I think. Yeah.
Must be hungry though. Let me get full this open. Alright.
So for context, at the time of doing this, I have done over 800 videos. So the shorts account for the majority of that, right? But I've done over almost 900 videos now. So you can't really say it's overkill, but you know. All right, let's go back.
Go.
So, all right, the premise of this skit is, all right, Aki, the national fruit of Jamaica, is deadly if you eat it at the wrong time. If you eat it before it's opened up fully, it can kill you. You will literally vomit to death. And that's the national fruit of Jamaica. So what I did was I, did a skit with me eating it, and the result. This was right around the time when Harry Belafonte died too. So I actually added a little thing from that too in it. Harry Belafonte is the guy who did Banana Boat. Dun, 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 drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. That song. Yeah, so I ate it.
Come on. Not over.
And then it started immediately.
You eat up, you when you're ripe and dead. Daylight come and me not go home. You eat up, now you start to vomit. Come, me say man, you have to go at the doctor.
Oh, you see those? I see those two birds that just passed. They were actually prominent members of the channel in the beginning too. Sadly, they both died of natural causes. I guess I'd say. But they were actually, a couple of the videos that I did on the channel. I even know my TikTok profile picture is the male one. They both died,
Oh, Miss Amma, me say you are go see.
And then death. All right, next video. All right, scrolling. All right, so there was this thing about Jamaica leaving the monarchy. I made a video on that. We can skip over that. All right, so I did a recently reposted this one. It's all Jamaicans can do reggae music. All right, let's click a little.
So hey guys, I just wanted to clear up what may be a misinterpretation or a misclassification of all Jamaicans. We cannot all do reggae songs. We're not all related to Bob Marley, and it's not like if we hear a reggae beat, then we'd all of a sudden be able to write some kind of top 100 reggae song.
I know that's true, right? That's true that not all Jamaicans can do everything. Because with me, if you watch my channel, you'll see that I tried to do a lot of different things, right? One of the things that you may never really see me do is dancing, because I can't dance to save my life, and that is one of the things that Jamaicans are known for, right? Being able to dance. I can't dance. I tried dancing one time, and with my girlfriend at the time, now wife, and people stopped and stared and laughed because just I don't have the move. I don't. But let's continue.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it. All the last acting at the tree, them teeth.
Oh, a lot of my videos in the start too were centered around whatever fruit was popular at the time. So, Aki, when I started YouTube at this time, Aki was pretty prominent because I, had Aki. So I did songs about Aki. I did videos. I did skits. Anything that I have to use creatively, I'll use it.
The last acting at the tree. The owner come party. Them watch me till me go up on the road.
so hungry belly. All the belly,
Yep, I do stuff like that all the time. Alright, so my first ever WWE thing was, I think this one. Not really that good, so what I, can see now, but at the time, I say I'm not opposed to testing out different types of content. So this, at the time, for me, was me doing like a heel thing. If you know anything about like WWE, you have certain superstars that will change heel very quickly or soon after going face, like big show and all that, right? So this was the video, like doing something around that. All right, let's not go back too far with that. All right, so another thing I had made a video on, vegetables for a haircut. Hear my puppies in the background making noise. Sorry. All right, another one that I made a video on was, all right, so video IQ. I did a video on me basically ignoring all of the advice for 60 days, and up to now I still pretty much have ignored most of the advice. Because for me, YouTube is not really about how do I put this? All right, YouTube for me, it would be nice to get to 1 million subscribers, sure, right? That's a given. But for me, YouTube is more right now a creative outlet for most of the stuff I want to do. So for me, I'm not really trying to like find the best strategy to get to 1 million or get to 1,000. Because if you look at my channel, sure I got to 1,000, but it's not like by doing one type of video. I might have done like mini series like the frog versus Javon one, but I'm not gonna, at least not for now, I'm not gonna just go into one niche. I've made videos on several different topics, and I think I'll continue to go down that direction. So I made videos on jackfruit because that was in season. I made songs about jackfruit. I talked about my father a bit. So this was the first time I saw him cry. This was when his grandmother died, right? I did this video on Father's Day, and it was a personal-ish video. This is the most personal video I've done. So, but as I said, no topic is really off limits, at least for right now, to where I see it. They on supermarket wars in Jamaica. So Ervil's, that's one of the supermarkets in Manchester, Jamaica. They were doing this, well, are still doing this rewards gift card thing. Made a video about it and how it's used and all that. All right, so this was, all right, so you see this TikTok part now? This was around when I started TikTok. So I started doing like different songs and stuff on
You
TikTok.
gotta follow me. And if you can, I'm gonna check you out and I'm gonna react to that duet. Let's go. I heard it. I heard that part that you just made. It sounded so loud. You thought it would be silent, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I've been doing stuff like that for a long while, all right? And it's a whole compilation of different ones that I do when I was just starting up. So if you want to watch it, you can go ahead. Then I did another like a list start. So one of the things that I used to do, or well, sometimes I still do it. When I'm doing songs, I used to have a lot of can't believe in it. So as in, all right, let me show you. Alright, so that's the same Aki one, right? If you go a little further. Alright, so I did one on losing the phone. Hold on. Alright. Oh my! Can't believe it! Yeah, that's what I mean. So I've done themes are that's my own little style of stuff. All right, I did a video talking about the real reason Elon Musk bought YouTube, bought Twitter. Just a little, me speaking on my views on, why he bought it, and my, ideas behind my thoughts, my reasoning behind my thoughts, I guess you could say. I did this AI. All right, so I think I did a couple of AI stuff right here, and all right, so this was another thing that I did. All right, so I did a couple of manga. Well, you could call it comic things too. So these two you're seeing here, this one and this one, are comic based stuff that I did. This one is a trailer that I did based on the same series. So let's look at it.
In the heart of Jamaica, where culture and spirit intertwine, the controversy sparks a journey of discovery. On a night like any other, destiny beckons. He steps into a realm where dreams meet reality. A journey of self-discovery begins. But as darkness looms, the battle for identity and power ignites. As alliances are tested and secrets are uncovered, the ultimate clash of ideologies. In the heart of the storm, destiny is embraced.
Yep. So up to now, I've done 31 different stories using AI. I haven't put all of them, like reference them on the channel or anything, but they're on Wattpad if you want to look them up. They're under the name Azari Prince Stories. Azari _Prince _stories. All right, if you want to look at them. Some of them are Jamaican based. Some of them are based around concepts that I have. So like, all right, I did one about what you say now? One about a living crash test dummy. So I just like, if I have an idea, I'll just like use AI to kind of build it out, or like bounce off different angles I have like for a story, and then I'll kind of build it out from there. So I've been using ChatGPT for that. Anyways, all right, so this is another one right here. Truckun's new driver. That's another one that I did. It's a Jamaican driver, right? All right, let's look at it.
Welcome to the...
All right.
In a world where highways cross realms and vehicles become conduits to distant dimensions, a tale unfolds unlike any other. Welcome to the Isekai Express, a Jamaican driver's journey across the multiverse. Meet Winston, a cheerful taxi driver from the vibrant streets of Montego Bay, Jamaica. His days were spent ferrying passengers and sharing laughter as he weaved through the city's bustling traffic. But fate had other plans for Winston. One ordinary day, as he maneuvered his taxi along the highway, a blinding light appeared before him. Desperate to halt, he slammed the brakes, but destiny could not be evaded. Winston awoke in an otherworldly chamber, surrounded by shimmering walls and cryptic symbols. A voice echoed, revealing his newfound purpose, to drive Boskun, a mystical vehicle that transported potential isekai protagonists to new worlds. Perplexed but intrigued, Winston learned about isekai.
Yeah, so I'm also into anime, right? So I've done a couple of things around anime. So if I have like an idea of something I want to explore, AI helps me, because all right, let's say I have an idea. I might not know exactly how to bring the idea to life, so I'll use the AI to kind of help to push it, and then I'll kind of see if it matches with the concept I have in my head. When I get like a prompt back or a response back from AI, then I'll kind of build on that. If it fits, then if not, then I'll reword it and try to get a better response. So yeah, that's another thing. So yeah, I did a thing where AI interviewed itself. I did that. Right, so I've even done a story like Snow White, Evil Snow White, but my approach is a bit different. All right, I did how to write your own comic manga with AI. I did how to, I'm really proud of this one too that I did. How to sign up for Flow Yard and Road. I did this Crunchyroll versus Piracy anime showdown.
Welcome to the great anime debate.
Also, at the time, I was working for a company, and this kind of tied into one of the things that they were promoting at the time. So I just did it because it kind of helped me to, explore creativity in a, company context.
Cultural, you are up first. Why should we stream anime legally? Why should we stream? So tell us, Miss Crunchyroll. Oh, why she's singing? She sounds like an angel. Why?
Yeah, and that voice that you're hearing, it's AI singing as well. So yeah, I've done a couple of other stuff here too. Talking about Jamaica's smallest coin, well, one of the smallest coin on earth, which is a Jamaican $1. Looked at if Toby had this suit. I did a couple of other videos talking about like nostalgia fatigue, this rice Balkan unalive you, this bird is horrifying. Just typical anything I found interesting. I did this one on Jamaica Christmas songs, paid in flour. This is one, a real life thing that happened to me. So I did a couple of things with the Grinch. All right, let's look at let's go back to the home screen and look at the playlist I have on the main. All right, so I think I have 4 playlists now on the main screen, on the main page. So I'm gonna have to change this one because it's not Christmas anymore. But so that's why would the Grinch do this? So I did that think around 19 videos on the Grinch. All right, hold on. Let's click on one. Yep, stuff like that. And let's see. All right, so I did some stuff with Shrek too. So anyway, the inspiration takes me, I'll probably just follow it. So all right, so in the Shrek playlist, I have like Shrek did R&B, Shrek had an open verse and rap, the most popular horror movie ever. This one's actually Shrek related as well. So I tried my best to kind of put it in one one playlist. And I have this one, which is like a concept I have around a paranoid king that did some really bad stuff to become king and is trying to keep his position. Let's look at the short.
How should we proceed? This will pretty much kick off a whole war. I plan to at least get through this winter without putting my minerals, my country, the resources. But we have no other choice.
Yeah. That's it. I don't really stick to one style. A lot of stuff. So I did like if Shrek released the album featuring Deadpool.
So hey, I know that Shrek just got arrested for unlawful eviction of squatters, right?
Remember when he found the fairy tale creatures on in a swamp? Yeah, that's what it's referencing, right?
But I was wondering, like, what would happen if he released like a whole album of songs? Shrek's greatest hits, like "Take Me Home to My Swamp." Country roads, take me back to my swamp.
Yeah, and songs like that. It's like parodies of popular songs, if he released something like that. I did a video on so this is more recent. The last video I did was I saw your mother kissing Santa Claus. Yeah, all right, let's look at some of the shorts. My most popular short is actually wrestling related. All right, let's watch it. All right, so I basically used a clip from Mortal Kombat and kind of stitch them together. Came up pretty good again. All right, let's see. Any other notable ones? All right, this one.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning.
So I thought at the time that Jamaica would have been that place that, you know, has my back. Well, they're coming around now. I think it's like the main testing for my channel first was US. So now I have like this is a couple months ago, but now I have more viewers from Jamaica as well. But at the time, this kind of hurt, right? 11% from Jamaica.
Even while we sleep, we will find you. Welcome.
All right, hold on, give me a minute. Just relocating, all right? All right, and all right, let's see. Yeah, I've done all kinds of videos, huh?
Weary traveler, you may proceed with your scrolling. The guard dog will not bite you if you are found worthy.
Well, all right. So recent video, I did this one.
To the person who invented bubblegum flavored chubby.
So this is a new series I'm working on. So basically, like, it's either a note of thank you or a complete letter to the person who invented different stuff. So this one was on chubby, a popular Jamaican soda, specifically the bubblegum flavored one.
I don't know if you're a mad genius or just mad in general, but regardless of which one you really are, there's one thing I want to say to you, that you did a really good job.
All right. And other ones. So it's, you know, I done a lot of different types of videos. I've done videos on fruits, different foods, and all right, like even these two that haven't gotten well, you know, still a good amount, 23 better than 0, right? But it's like a comparison thing between Cheetos and Jamaican alternative.
Okay, so I want to do a side-by-side comparison, right? Comparing two cheese snacks, Cheetos, cheesies, right? It's kind of an unfair test though, because Cheetos is like known worldwide and it's been featured in movies, it's been referenced in movies, while cheesies is just known around the Caribbean, right? Look, alright, this is a Cheeto, and why I say it's unfair because Cheeto could never compare to cheesies, alright?
Alright, so yeah. Others, I say you probably just like just scroll through and watch. Some are hits, some are misses. I did this one on, you know, holding a yoga for the first time in many years. This one water. I've done this one. I got a YouTube guideline strike too, so that was fun.
What are you doing?
That was fun.
Why are you still holding back? Have you forgotten what they said to us? What they did? They think you're a monster. Prove them right.
So I'm still kind of branching out and trying to take more, you know, creative liberties with the, you know, new videos coming up. So look forward to how this will turn out. I'll try to not go too far though outside of the terms and conditions, because that makes no sense to really push the boundaries to that level to, you know, hurt the channel in the long run. So I did this video on.
Alright, so here we have two $5,000 bills. You may be wondering why they look different and if one of them is fake. Well, short answer, no, they're both real. The thing though, Jamaica just recently changed the design of their currency, and this is the result.
Alright. So each time I just go back to the top of the videos, but alright. I just want to say though, anybody that has watched like even half a second of one of my videos, thank you, guys. I'm really still just trying to figure out what direction to take the channel in, because as I say, I'm not really trying to niche down in the sense of just do one type of video. I may have maybe eventually maybe 3 or 4 types of stick to mainly, but for now I'm still trying to find that sweet spot in a sense, without compromising on being able to create, in the sense of still having that freedom artistically. Alright, this one.
You can't run around like a footless chicken. Headless chicken, Your Majesty. No. How's a chicken supposed to run around without a head?
How's it run around without feet?
I'm not the chicken, Maurice. Why are you asking me all this question?
So yeah, and in addition to all of these videos, I actually have a lot more on TikTok. Like a lot of songs and stuff that I've done. So like freestyle or covers, and like other long form videos that I may have done that may have not made it over to YouTube yet. So if you want to watch those, it's still Von the Hooligan on TikTok as well. I did these 2 videos on a door jam I was trying to fix.
Alright, so this door.
It was squeaking, so the solution that I had at the time, I didn't have any WD-40, so what you can do if you have a squeaky door or anything squeaking like that is rusty, what you can use is petroleum jelly. That's what I did in this video. So if you have that issue, there you go, use petroleum jelly. That can help you a bit. Yeah, it's pretty much more chaotic. Alright, this one. Alright. So I've done videos on KFC, I've done videos on porridge, I've done videos on juices, on going to the beach.
Okay, so without a doubt, the best snack to have at the beach is definitely watermelon. But not just any watermelon. It has to be a watermelon that has been sitting in the fridge overnight, and then when you bring it to the beach and it kind of chills out and cools, and then, awesome. Okay, so without...
Yeah, so I've done all kinds of videos in this short 10 months time. If I was to decide to not make another video like tomorrow, I've done quite a number of different stuff. I wanted to at least try it out. I did this one on peanut butter biscuits. Alright, so I found this peanut butter biscuit, right, that was really, really good, but for some reason it reminded me of a biscuit I've had before, like at primary school or something, but I can't really place it. I know I've had it something similar, or maybe it's even it before, but I can't tell where. So
Alright, you see this peanut butter biscuit right here? It is one of the most frustrating things I've ever eaten. Why? Because it reminds me of something I've had before, but I can't place exactly where I've had it.
Is without a doubt.
let me stop watching this because it's still frustrating. Alright. Alright, so I did a video on sugar cone, or waffle cone too. Did one on gravy, did one comparing YouTube to hot pepper sauce, Jamaican hot pepper sauce.
For me, this hot sauce represents YouTube. In the early 2000s, right, this was the pepper that everybody wanted to use in Jamaica. And then, after a while, competitors started coming in, people had more options, and now it's not as spicy as it used to be. For me, this...
Alright, so this one, This one is on, all right. Any 90s or 2000 baby will probably get this reference. It's about when we get our hands on shiny paper, things happen. Shiny paper from snacks or from bubble gum uh, or from chocolate. So yeah, we tend to use it as grills, right?
This hot sauce.
All right. All right. Let's look at some of the live streams I've done. So I've done, doing this one currently. I've done Jamaican food commercials. I can do. I think I'm gonna do another video on not food commercials specifically, but general commercials that Jamaicans have done that I find pretty nostalgic to look back at. I've done the Jamaican snacks tier list. I'll probably do a part two of that. I was in a bus and I did the. Let's count the car monster pass. I think I passed like 20 something by the end of the video, and this was just like 11 minutes long. This fruit, so this is a breadfruit. I did a video on that. Did a video on watching Brad Pitt till I learned patter fluently. I had to stop this video because there was this copyright thing coming up, so I didn't get officially, struck by anything, but this was a warning, so I had to stop at 10 minutes in. Then I did a couple others. So my first ever live stream was 3 minutes long. I was in a bus, I don't know, a van back. Yep. The quality glitches in and out, but that's where I started live streaming. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. All right, let's talk about these 4 videos that are up now. All right, so I've done a part 1 talking about GTA before, GTA 6. Part 2 is like basically the meme, talking about the meme. So like people have left comments on the videos talking about different, like, you got this thing before GTA 6. So I did like just a compilation of different ones I found and put it in a video form. Easiest way to ship things to Jamaica, that's on using a courier service or shipping company to ship things into Jamaica. That's what that pretty much was. All right, you can watch it. It's a informative video, and I added a unboxing at the end too, of what I got. 10 minutes long, informative 10 minutes in my opinion. Maybe I could have made it a bit shorter, but still learning to say less and say more while saying less, I guess. This one is on how to win any argument. All right. If you know the power of saying not to somebody else and how that leaves them, or if you don't, you can watch this video and you'll get some ideas. All right. Next one, I saw your mother kissing Santa Claus. So, all right, the idea behind this video, I have personally seen many songs, and I think I even came across a movie based around this concept. So I decided to, look into, or well, talk about the idea of Santa Claus, or like the people who play Santa Claus, like, dads and granddads and other men who play Santa Claus, being kind of a symbol of adultery. So yeah, that's what I talk about in that video. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. All right, so I think up to now we've gotten 500,000 and well 540,380 views. So not bad. I have had this account since 2018, and in the 10 months since posting, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, so I guess that's the end of the video. All right, 44 minutes. Not bad. All right, that's the video.